Nothing in this book hasn't happened. It just happened to other people and happened far away. And so my only intention was to create an environment where you could no longer say, well, this is all the way over there and will never affect me. American War is the story of the Second American Civil War, which takes place about 50 years from now. The federal government wants to ban the use of fossil fuels in part because of what climate change has done to the country. A few of the southern states decide to secede rather than go along with that prohibition. What follows is a conflict. The book follows the story of Sarat Chestnut, a child of the southern Louisiana coast. To me, her defining characteristic is this sort of fierce curiosity about the world around her, this very desperate desire to know as much as possible. And in a sense, her life story and the arc of her life is the way in which her desire to know is manipulated, both by people around her and by the effects of the war that she has to live within. I can absolutely see how people would see it as a cautionary tale. I would see the book itself as trying to predict how this goes. The descent into strife and the descent into the kind of injustices that we see during war is not something to which people in this part of the world are immune. My intention was to say, if this was happening here, you would become damaged the same way, you would become vengeful the same way. As this book comes out, we're having a serious debate about whether the most powerful nation on earth is descending into fascism. I didn't foresee that, but I could see how somebody looking at that situation would think, well, what comes next?